A man's mental mind. I can't talk about everybody's, but please, I'm inviting you to take a walk into mine. I'm gonna have to explain about the male mind in a certain tense like I'm not even talking about mine. Because you see, one thing you need to know is that we don't like talking about our lives. You see, for some reason the male mind is trapped inside. I don't know if it's a comforting system, a defense mechanism, or just a thought that we try and let slide. But the male mind does not like letting people inside. The male mind is a victim to so much prejudice and so many stereotypes. Because you have a male mind, no way you can multitask or be on time. There's no way you can revise. Because for years teachers told me that compared to the female race, there is no competition between that of hers and that of my male mind. Because my male mind is so untidy. And my male mind can't keep my eyes focused and we lose sight of the right frame of mind. The male mind is always told that it can't mature, and if it slips up, the male mind is simply a mind of a boy and doesn't grow up at any point of time. My male mind is infrequent. It struggles to function in time. Because my male mind will think one thing, but not tell my male mouth to speak it for time. My male mind is baffled. It doesn't know how to make up its mind. My male mind is confused and fragile. It's constantly hurt and my male mind no longer knows what to try. It's constantly in self-denial. It thinks my body is my female companion's true desire. It thinks my height needs to be higher. It thinks I need to hold in my emotions until the day that I cease to respire. It doesn't even realize when it begins to tire. My male mind has too much pride. And because I have a male mind, no way I can put that aside. Because my male mind is told not to cry. And that's one rule my male mind doesn't defy. Because when my boy mind was trained by society, he told me, you can't cry. Male minds are strong. Male minds don't bend, crack, break down. Male minds refrain from any sign of weakness. You want a male mind like mine? I wanted to be a male. So I stepped to that legendary goal in my mind. I wanted to be burly and strong. I didn't want nobody to mess with me. I wanted to be a good man and follow the right path when I knew what was wrong and I just wanted to chase my destiny. I wanted to put on for my family, but how the hell can I do that when my male mind is oppressing me? From the thoughts in my head are stressing me. That's one thing us man can relate to collectively. I don't want to be a slave to this man world no more. This barrier we build against the rest of these isn't even protecting me. It's a Trojan war because effectively I'm letting in my own enemy. I'm not moving forward. I need to make a better me. We need to make a better we. Isn't nothing wrong with letting the old go loose and your mind frame setting free? I never understood what the male mind meant to me. All that heartbreak and jealousy, I used to put on a fake smile and man them would envy me. Like they didn't know I was pretending, G. All this strength you think I've got in me is simply a fascade, a masquerade, because I didn't want to break down, and to me it just meant shame. If anything, I felt bad, because I didn't want to be ungrateful for the things that I had. I didn't want to play a sympathy card, but really without any treatment for these mental harms, I'm going to end up scarred. I didn't want to complain because other people have it hard. My mind is like a cage, and my potential and dreams are trapped behind these bars. It's literally deprived of human rights. It doesn't want to speak out because it feels speechless. It doesn't want to complain about stress, and it definitely doesn't want to talk about what goes on in my head. I never realized there was a right to explain what my male mind meant. I never realized that amongst so many men, this was a shared trend. My male mind realized I am not a male mind. I am a mind of a male. And with my mind, I won't hold back from the magnitude of possibilities in the future that I have within me. Nothing can hold me. If I'm fighting with my mind, it can't chin me. Ever since I gave my life to Christ, my mental ties have been free. I've realized that my true hero is within me, and if you want to find it in you, all you have to do is talk out to get in, G. Looking forward for the greatness ahead, I'm quite itchy. Because for so long this repetition got the best of me. I won't be a slave to the deprivation of my destiny. My male mind don't hold me back, I'm setting free. Procrastination of positive labour is getting deaded. And when I say I want this, there's no possibility of failure, no point in betting. When I look back, I'm going to remind you that I meant it. So all the man them stand up if you get it. Your mind is what drives the things you like, so let's make dreams happen unite. Cause trust me, we can cut another form of segregation. The dumb thought of having a male mind.